How's it, fellow adventurers? My name is Steph, and welcome back to Luma Island. Today, we're rolling up our sleeves because, yeah, the farm's a mess. Noodle's just been floating, dancing through chaos, as you can see. Bruce is hiding in a bush somewhere, and Bucky, well, Bucky's probably off sniffing for buried treasure in fire or something like that. But fear not, today's marks the start of the Great Pirate Farm makeover. We're talking efficiency, hosepipe layouts, designing bunny and Luma zones, and proper production areas. Basically, we're making life easier for our poor pirate legs that keep tripping over apple trees, wheat, grapevines, and we're gonna create a proper crafting station. Okay, so here's the plan. Fields, it's gonna go from here to a new place where we can hit them all with one hosepipe rotation. We need a bunny pen and chickens in the field so that it can help with the weeds and the bugs. The chickens help with the bugs and the bunnies help with the weed. Shifting you to our VIP corner, the Luma enclosure. So we will make the Luma enclosure much bigger because I would like to have all the Lumas in one spot. But then what we're going to do is we will go and buy, probably not today, bigger Luma homes so that we can maybe place 4 or something in one enclosure, and hopefully we can decorate something funny, well, something nice, something crazy, something awesome for them all. And Lucy, this one's for you. You're basically my farm layout manager now. But don't worry, I'm still keeping it chilled. Except when Noodle decides to photobomb every single move I make. That's why he's in our inventory right now, because he's been dancing and shouting all the time. So, first off, we're going to grab our hoe, clean up all of this, as well as all of that, and then we can use our axe to remove the plants. I will show you that shortly. There we go. And then we can remove our plants and we get the everberries back, as well as I believe we get all our normal seeds back. I am not 100% sure on that. So let's remove the grapevine. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. So I'm going to clean up here and clean up there. And then we need to find a place for all our seeds to go. And I'm thinking if the Lumas are going to be pretty much in this corner here, we can make our farms over there or something. Because at the end of the day, we have pretty much this whole farm bit, I think almost from till there. This whole farm bit for just being creative, pretty much. Then I'll create things like this, all of that. Might go in this corner over here behind our trailer. And yeah, we can't remove the trailer, not that I know of, so that's gonna stay right there. Then our cottage will stay right there. I don't know if we can get a bigger cottage or home in the future, or as they call it, a villa. So yeah, let's just see how it goes and enjoy this little time lapse. Okay, now that this all has been deforested and we have killed half of the planet, we are going to just bring this pen out a tiny bit more, and I'm thinking to make it pretty much a rectangle, so it's gonna go, maybe it should, I'm gonna leave it till there, because I would like this path to come out to here, and then from there it can branch off that way, as well as then branch off in a curve around here. Then we can have more things over here, and there, and there, and there. Yeah, you get the drift. So then, ooh, what's this? Oh, apples are falling from the trees. That's cool. So yeah, then the path can come around here. we can maybe then have our crops all the way over here. So then we can start off with our grape vineyard. And there's a lot more other things, but I'm gonna do then maybe like a 4x4. So then we've got 4x4 vineyard, 4x4 tomatoes, wheat, blueberries, all of that. And then maybe further that way or next to it, we can do like an orchard. So then we do apples, I think there's peaches, stuff like that. Or should the trees be in lines? So then we go, instead of like a 4x4, 5x5, we do 2 rows of apples. So then we do maybe like 5 apples, skip 2 blocks, 5 apples, and then same on that side. So all of this is still in planning. And what we can do is we can plant grass to close all of this up, so it just doesn't look so patchy. And I don't want to wait for the wheat to take over, because that might take a day and a half. So yeah, I'm just planting these grass for now over here. And then what we have to do is we need to remember, when we make farms, we need to enclose them so that we can have chickens and rabbits and stuff like that in there as well. Because here is our rabbit coop. We haven't, well, our rabbit house. We don't have chickens yet. But yeah, that's not going to be that difficult, because it's literally just buying a chicken coop and sorting that out. And while I'm running here, I'm just grabbing some grass, because I need to plant this closed as well. Okay, now that that is done, I'm just running and collecting more grass. But yeah, now I am going to quickly remove... no, let's keep that for now. Let's get our farms up and running again. Let us build more fence. I'm not going to build that fences anymore. I'm going to go and buy wooden fences, and then it looks just better than these twigs. And that is over here. Yeah, wooden fences for how much? 375. We've got so much money, it's fine. I don't want to do stone fences, do we? Nah, stone is going to be a bit expensive. Large Luma, this is what I mean. This is going to take 4, I believe. So then it's just going to be, if we have 4 of these, then we are good to do all the Lumas, because that's, I think it's 16 Luma's houses, and there is like only 12 or 13, so that's good. Anvil I don't care for, watchtower don't care for, chicken coop, yeah, we're gonna get that for 562. A goat shed. So what happens is, at our farms, then once we have rabbits and chickens and stuff like that properly, there's going to be foxes that's going to come, and that foxes are going to attack our, or not attack, but scare our bunnies and chickens. And they don't kill them, because this is a chilled game. They just scare them, and then they don't work for a while. So that means we need to get a goat shed and buy goats. The goats scare away the foxes. So yeah, and obviously Bucky, he's our superhero. And then pig pens, I think this is just for fertilizer for our farms. But as you can see, you'll see in the corner over there, there is crops in the pens and that. So yeah. Then a cow barn, this just gives us milk. Once we have buckets, we can just get milk by the farm over here by these cows. Beehives, I'm not sure what they do, but I know beehives, bee honey gives us a whole lot of money. A well is just for water. Sprinklers, self-explanatory, and then large sprinklers. I would love to actually go directly to large sprinklers, but that is just being silly. I think the small sprinklers does a 5x5, 1 2 3 4 5, a 7x7. It's in the middle, because there, if I count quickly, it's 3 to the left, 3 to the right, 3 top, 3 bottom. So yeah, that's 3 6 7x7, and then it's in the middle. It looks like it, and it's expensive, and it's even expensive to make. It looks like it's forest wood and that whatever blue. We don't even have of that. So yeah, we're gonna have to get it anyway, so let's just buy it and get it over and done with. And we can't, oh, we can. Let's upgrade our damage. This is luck and casting speed. Let's upgrade our axe. Not to it's gonna be quicker. Nah, that's how we do it. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the farm. Yeah, it's new day started. I can't believe we've already been busy renovating the farm for an hour. Or for a day. Shish kebab. I am going to just harvest the trees. Oh, and we need to fertilize it. So that, I think the pigs automatically fertilizes the trees. Yeah, they just go and poop on the trees. I want a wrong button. I want to open and so it's just easier. I don't want to plow or anything. Remove weeds, and that's where the bunnies come in. So I don't know if I should make the orchard and the crop farm like completely separate. We can have fences, but then there might be just like a gap. So then we've got 2 or 3 bunny houses and chicken coops and stuff like that in the enclosure. And then it just, but then there's like a little gap. So for instance, we just do something like this. Then the chickens can walk around, all of that. Do we even have chickens? Oh, bunnies, I mean. Yeah, we've got 2 bunnies. Just want to clean up over here a bit. And then let's check, do they have enough food? Ooh, not a lot. Okay, I'm quickly going to get them some food after I pet them. So yeah, come here, Bruce. There we go. Only Bruce is over there, and I think Fish is in his house. No, there's Fishy. There's grass in there. I think the rabbits eat the grass. I don't know. But yeah. See, now the bunnies run over there. And if we had it around there, they would kill the weeds on that there. So let's just get some food going. 1 of that. And 2 of that. And it gives us quite a lot of food. Okay, food done. Pop it into the broth. I think that's how you say it. Store all. Cool beans. See, these things grow so quickly. Damn. See, I don't know how we are going to prevent things from growing inside the pens. I can't tell you how we prevent that. All I know is when we get the blacksmith profession, we can get a grinder or something, and that will help us make gravel, which allows us to then make paths, gravel paths like this. So yeah, all in good time. What we can do though is we can harvest, we can gather sand and make sand paths now. And then later on, we just clean them up with gravel. So let me know what you think. Should we temporarily use sand? Because that's not that difficult. So sand is really easy. We just stand with the pickaxe, stand in one place, and you hold in your left mouse button. Now that we have more than 100, let's quickly just demonstrate how it would work. We will have the sand coming in from here. So then, well, the paths rather. So that's literally just chucking sand down. And yeah, it's like we did with the grass. And if we don't like the sand in one place, we can just chuck grass over it again. It's gonna take a hot minute to do the sand paths. So yeah, maybe should we do the sand paths for temp and then go to gravel, or not waste the time with sand and just get the money, get the blacksmith profession as third, and then the gravel machine and so on and so forth? Because I don't think we can do gravel, because gravel will probably be sand will probably be stone chucked down. See, because we can't chuck the stone down. Well, we can pet Noodle. So, yeah, let me know. But, quick one again. So, we're going to go with the path straight down. Meh, we can curve it a bit. And then it's going to curve this way. Remember, these trees will not be here. So, we can make it a bit more square. So, it goes till here. And then straight this way. So, then we've got a 90-degree turn over there. And then from here, this is going to go a tiny bit further just to make it look a bit better. From here, the path will go from there. Do we do the path till here? Or till here? I think we're going to do it till this side. So then we have to clean up all of this, all of these thingies. And the path will go from there all the way to here. And then straight down. Then we've got our crops over here. So then the path will go straight here against this wall over here and crops right here. Yeah. So we need to clean up all of this junk, get our crops down there. And I can, for now, for instance, do this. So then we've got a cloud path. And I'll just ignore the rocks. So we can maybe do this as a temp path. Then we do a cloud path. That would work. And then we get the crops down and farm down. So yeah, just a reminder, we aren't doing really quests and stuff like that today. We are just organizing this damn farm of ours to make it look sexy. I've made an executive decision that I'm going to make a plowed path. These trees are going to be removed some more at the time, but let's just get this path down. So that's that for now. I'm leaving some of these rocks just for some texture, so it doesn't look too weird. And I was thinking just to keep this path going straight, and then we can add some small things over here, what we unlock maybe in the future. I kept a few of these trees because I don't really want to lose all of the apples. As you can see, we've got some apple seeds there, so that will definitely be going in to there at the bottom. And like I said, I want to leave some of these apple trees because at the end of the day we still need to think of our that one. Oh, we can already make it ambrosia. So yeah, all that's going to be kept. I didn't plow this yet because I want to remove these things, remove that. I don't know how to remove there, remove bicycle, because it's actually quite useless to me. And I'm keeping it the 3x3. This one will be a bit thicker because it doesn't line up to the thingies. So it's going to be a 4x4 over here. Like that. And then all the way till here. And then we will have 3x3s going from there on. Remember that this will gather weeds, so we're going to have to clean it up slowly but surely as well. Now I'm going to remove all of these stuff that we used to create. The chest I'm not sure yet, but I will be then moving them over here. So I'm going to clean up over here, and I think I'm going to make all of this sand. Because, it's going to look good. So we'll have a square of sand. and have the crafting stuff all around here. I am not going to pretty much do anything with this, but we need to remember to keep that path open so that we can just ensure that it's just accessible. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Oh, the whip is so strong. And first time we get a ruined ledger for 500 bucks. And okay, we've had a skull for a while. Okay, let's just get back to where we should be. What is this? Hey, it's salt. Let's get back to what we should be doing. Okay, I'm going to just grab a whole lot of sand because, yeah, this is gonna take really a lot. So, yeah, give me some time. I'm not going to time-lapse this because it's just gonna be the same thing and it's gonna be boring. So, yeah, let's just do this. Quite a few in-game hours later. And, yeah, let's just start getting all of this ready. I'm going to just remove these because I want to get the space, utilize the space. And yeah, let's remove all of these as well. We don't need them anymore for this current moment. Then I am going to place the sand. And I think sand is a good one for now. I don't want to plow there, anything like that. I want to make it gravel at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm going to just straighten up this, connect this path rather, and then get a path over there where we will connect sand. And that is done. Thank goodness. I'm going to just put sand over here just to have it under the pillars, fence, whatever, just to make it look good. And then that's all of that sorted for the crafting zone. Yeah, I just squared it off a tiny bit over here, and I put in the fence because I don't want people to fall off. So yeah, go from here. You can go down. I can even make all of this sand to just immersion with the beach. This we can make anything, and then boom, cool. We can even make this a pig pen. No, the pig pen we want close to. Okay, whatever. So this is the sand pit for the crafting side. I also blocked this off because it just looks better, and I can't place fence over there, so that's why it's over here like this. Otherwise we could have just put fence over on that side, but I don't care, we don't need the back. So yeah, now we have to go and craft each and every crafting thingy again. So that means we need none of that. The forestry, we need all three of this. The chest, I don't need a chest, so I'm not gonna craft one. We need 2 sawmills, 2 simple workbenches, 2 of the fishing stuff, 2 of the mining stuff. That we need just 1 each. Luma is fine. Yeah, whatever. Houses, we're good, and a bike. I'll just put the bike back here. Over there. Let's put the bike there. Yes. Cool. So yeah, I'm just going to craft all of these, even though it's not a lot in hindsight. And let's see where everything should go. I want to try and keep this path open-ish. So yeah, we can even place things over here just to square it off nicely. Stuff like that. So 1, 2, 3 over there. 1, 2, 3 right there. And then we place another one like that. saws, all of these we can place over here like this, and then we keep that, or nah, let's place it there. That's cool. 1, 2, counting with Steph. Let's remove this one so that we've got space for a third one for the future. No, probably not. 2 might be enough, I don't know, but like that. Let's change up this quickly. Okay, so I just moved this fence back with the gate, and I can plow this here just to... nah, let's leave it for now. So then we've got more space. The thing is, yeah, we can walk through there. Cool. So then we just craft more of these. I know it's a bit over the top, but who cares? Like that. And then this one. 1, 2, maybe 3. Oopsie. And I don't have to craft everything right away. They can stay as blueprints, but they're not that expensive, so yeah. Running out of logs quite quickly because we used a lot of it on the fence. See, now we just need more of that, which is crafted in here. Yeah, we can make a whole lot of that. Let's make 25. And then all of that can be crafted. Cool, 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 cool. So then we need fishing stuff. Let's put the fishing stuff by the fishing area. I think that would be cool. I can't remember if we need 2 of them. Yeah, let's craft 2 of them just for in case. I'm gonna keep that open. And I know it's not lining up over here, but that would be fine. That one there, another one there. Then the Luma egg station. I think quite cool to have it over here. And then maybe 2. Or we put it over there. 1, 2, no. I like the idea of having it over there. Let's go around the corner over there, and we can always add more to the top over here. Okay, more glass and a lot of those things. So yeah. Then we've got these, we've got that. Okay, so that is pretty much, oh yeah, and the keg. Can't forget the keg. Keg can go over here at the back. That's bothering my brain now, actually. Let's move all of this up by 1. I wanted to say, no, it's fine, and all of that, but nope, it's bothering my brain. So, fishing. Right there. And I know that's gonna stick out, but that's fine. We'll see if it's fine or not. Then we need 2 more kegs. Craft them. Awesome sauce. And that is everything that needs to be crafted at this moment. Like I said, we can remove stuff and add stuff and that. So for example, we can remove this one and then add 2 of things here. It's just for funsies. Then we can add more to here. Add, yeah, whatever. So we don't necessarily need 3, but we can remove stuff and add more stuff and stuff and stuff. So yeah, that's that for the crafting area for now. Yet again, it can change. So yeah, I cleaned out a whole lot of this. I just extended this path over here. There it is again, 4 and then 2. So I didn't want to make this whole path a hole plowed, because then it looked weird over here. So yeah, it's like this for now. And it's nice and round. So what I'm going to do now is start placing our fence. That stick fence will change. I'm checking. Ah, it doesn't connect. Okay, so we'll go around it. And this thing that the worms and that the beep, 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 beep does when they find like treasures, and that is so annoying. I don't know if you would be able to hear that because I usually put game sound softer, but it's so freaking annoying. And then I want to do the fence around first, as close as much as possible, because I don't want the Lumas to escape and then we need to go and run around and all that jazz. So let's just finish up this fence. There we go. So I put in these temporary sand paths. If I could do like dirt or something that is not plowed, that would be awesome. But I don't know if I can pick up dirt. I don't really see it, or I could just be content creator blind. So Bucky over here is not going to go into the pen. I would like to get them like a doghouse or something. Put that next to our cottage over here. And then with that we can get some cats and stuff. And they can just run the whole farm full. Bucky is a superhero, so he won't get hurt. So yeah, that's great. Merch of Bucky in the link in the description, and it will be at the products at the bottom as well. Let's clean that up. Okay, cool. Now that is done. Crafting is done. The Luma pen is done. We should just probably get some food in here. I did 2 of these because I want to ensure that it looks good. So yeah, when there's more in, then we will have more broths. So then we'll probably have a large one there, and maybe like a large one over here and one over there. Depending on its 4, 8, 12, we'll need 4. So one there, and then one there and one there maybe? I don't know yet. And then let's just put a tiny bit of grass in here, even though there won't be any bunnies. Let me know what should the next Luma be that runs with us, because we've had Noodle for 2 episodes now, this one included, and then the next one we can have Bruce over there, or Fish. Now, next up, the crops. I'm going to match the gate over here, and then we need a fencing all around. I'm thinking to do the fence all around about here, and then we plow all the way from there. Let's just grab this. There we go. Against the wall will be sharp, that's not a problem. Clean it up nicely until we reach that path. Oh, and then maybe I can just do this. Ignore that. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it straight. I don't know, because I don't want it till there. Maybe we can do it from there. It's just gonna get very square. But then from there, depends on, let's do our crops. I need to go and check, double check how many crops we have, and then we can prepare for the future as well. Then for instance, we do, this will be wheat, then a little space, then this will be the blueberries, and then a little space, then grapes, a little space, whatever. little space, whatever. So if it's 6 by 6 or however, then it's good. And I want to see how many spaces are there, because the fence will go here. So let's quickly just create the fence. I love that the fences are so quick to build. Let's just go all the way to... Oopsie, I didn't want to do it there. Destroy that. We'll put in a gate shortly. Ah, crikey. Gates. Perfect. Right there. So let's put the gate in there. And destroy this one. So let's quickly check. Let's go with the plow. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But obviously we don't want such a narrow path. So a 3 by 3 path would be good. Where's our sand? Chuck that there. And then we can do this. So that's 2, 4, 5. Then we've got a 3. And then it's going to be a 5 by 5. Okay, cool. Then we can... Oh no, but we want a 7 by 7, isn't that correct? Then we can do a sprinkler in the middle. So the gate will... the gate's gonna have to move up. So this is 5, 7. We're gonna first have to do grass. And then plow the grass. Which doesn't make sense, but okay. And then this is a 5, so then it's gonna go bloop. 7 by 7. And then the grass, oh my soul, left it too early. The sprinkler will go there. Yeah. And then we're going to do a 7 by 7 from this side as well. Okay, cool. So I moved up the gate. This is the fence rather. This is a 2 by 2 now, which is fine. And that we can just plant flowers or something. This is now a 7 by 7 with the sprinkler will go in the middle. I just placed sand here for now just to show the path-ish. Then this will be a 3 by 3 running all the way through. The reason it's a 3 by 3 because if the gate can't go in the middle, so it's going to look weird. Then this will again be a 3 by 3, or a 7 by 7. So we just go, and we go like this. So it's yet again, it's going to be exactly like this, just a 7 by 7, both over here and there. And then maybe we're going to have to do another batch. So let's quickly do that. Okay, cool. And then here is another batch of 1, 2, 3 path. And it will go all the way through to there and here. I could have made this closer together, but I don't want to. The sprinklers are, yeah, quite expensive to build. So there we go. That would be 1, 2. I want to actually remove the sprinkler and turn it the correct way. And then just for now, we're going to put the hose down because we won't be building a sprinkler soon because we need mountain planks. We're not even unlocked the mountain, and moonstone bars. We do have moonstone bars. So yeah, does this mean we can water? Yeah, we can water all the way almost to there. So we can run a tiny bit and just water this whole batch over here. Yes, Noodle, I can hear you. I'm just quickly busy here, brother. And then, yep, there we go. Just grabbing that. Cool. And then I want to see how far this hose will take us. I don't want to unnecessarily make... Yeah, see, till over here. don't want to necessarily make another hose, but it's not gonna wet all of that. So maybe we can put another hose over here then. Looking this way. We don't have enough. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, and then we can water all of this. Cool. I don't want to do all of that now. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to remove this again and have them look in. I know it probably doesn't matter, but it's going to just for the ease of my brain. Like that, and then another one there. Then we need to add the rabbit hutch. Are we going to do it there or in the middle over here? See, I don't know how big the chicken coop is though. And did we buy it? Chicken coop? Also so small. Okay, so we can do that there. Rabbit one there. And then a broth. Ah, man. All of this is so off now. Okay, let's just go like this. Put this in over there. I would have loved to be able to move it, like center it. Okay, I removed that hose. Added here. And this one is supposed to reach all the way to all of these corners. Yep. And it should reach that one as well. Okay, cool. And then I made the troughs over here. Like that. And a rabbit hutch. Before I add rabbits and stuff, yeah, I need a whole lot of that. I want to close off this area. So I'm thinking to do these 1, 2, and then we're going to close it off nicely. And then in the future, we can put another rabbit and chicken over here with a, we don't need a hose here, so we can maybe, yeah, it's just for now. Okay, cool. Let me quickly just finish up this area so that we can close it off nicely. Awesome. So all of that is done. I still need to get some materials for that coop. I just made more on this side just to get it ready. And this should also be, oh, we still need more planks. Okay, cool. So the sprinklers are in. As you can see, the weeds are already starting to take over. We are closed, so let's add the 2 rabbits. Another 2 rabbits on this side would be very good, because the rabbits eat the weeds. All closed, so they won't be able to escape. And yeah, I can't do anything here because I don't have either of those. Let's quickly remove the weeds ourselves, which is such a pain. And yeah, it's 2 a.m. The rabbits are sleeping. This is actually so annoying. Hey, Noodle made a heart when we petted him. Let's check. Oh, no, let's not do that. Noodle, come here, bro. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, he did. There we go. And then I'm gonna start planting. I know 7x7 is really big and probably not necessary, but so what? This is gonna be full with the wheat, but I just want to place it for now just like this. Placing the ever seeds first, and then when we have just normal seeds, I am going to just place them on the sides as well. Then blueberries will go over there. Let's put the grapes first, and then I'm gonna put the blueberries over there. And done. Yes, I know it's gonna harvest difficult because of the hoe that just does 2x3, but this looks so much better. So yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. Okay, so all of that is done. Grapes are done. That is done. I'm thinking to put, just for now, our trees, our apple trees right here. I know it's not completely in an orchard yet, because I need to clean up a whole lot of stuff over here and at the back there. But maybe this is a good place for the apples for now. So I'm just going to make a temporary fence and make it just look okay until where it allows us to cross the path from that. And there we're just gonna leave open for now. And then the apple trees should be, I think, one space away from the fence. So there, and then every second one. Like that. And we've got 10, so I'm gonna do again 5 by 5, wrong one. Put the grass back there. And then just like I said, a 5 by 5. I don't know how to auto fertilize. It might be the pigs, it might not be. So then, yeah, that is the apples sorted for now. And if there's enough space over here, we can just continue with all the trees. Would be quite awesome then. But I don't want it to go too close to our cottage because I want that space there for other stuff in the future. Just going to water all of these little puppies. That stone should actually go away. And then there and there. Oh, maybe we can even finish this up here. I'm thinking it's gonna be 1, 2 there. Yeah, works out actually perfect, just like that. And then we can go like this, and we go 1, 2, 1, 2. So one more that side. This is just a quick thinking now, all the way through to here. And day has passed, more stuff to destroy because all the plants and trees grow back quite quickly. Except for that one. There we go. Then I'll do a gate over here. Should be there actually. So yeah, let's put the gate right in your face. And not over there. You're gonna have to run around or something. Cool. Let's destroy these things and then close this enclosure. Cool. And that's growing quite quickly. That is closed over there. Once we have more crops, we'll plant them over here. I just want to clean up here. When we make this gravel in that, we don't have to worry about weeds and plants growing back here again. Because plants like this won't, for example, grow on the sand nor on gravel. So there we go. The rabbits are busy cleaning up the weeds. Check there. Bloop. Good job. So I'm going to wet all of this and then we're going to call it a day. This was a very, very, very busy day. And we did really good actually. I'm quite chuffed. I'm happy. We need definitely more rabbits. So maybe we'll even add another rabbit coop or 3 or hatches rather in around the court, like in around the place over here. And then chickens we need for wormy worms. I didn't add food, so I'm just gonna add all of our grass and then we'll just hunt for, or we'll just go and collect more grass in between episodes. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Check how quickly all of this grows. And this was clean, hey? That's fine. needs to look at least like there's a tiny bit of flora and whatever you call it in here. Just want to destroy the trees and get cotton. But yeah, that's pretty much that for today. We cleaned up a whole lot. Really a whole freaking lot. And I'm very happy of how it turned out. Let me know what you think. I think it looks good. Where we've got all of this. And Bucky, you will get a home in the next episode. And because I can't find a dog house or cat house or whatever, there is 3 dogs and 3 different dogs and 3 different cats. So this only takes 2, but I can always set up a bigger Luma medium for 4 or whatever, or large that I think takes 6. So then we can have 1 large one here at the back, depending on if we build something else over here, which might be our villa. But yeah, then we can make this our little pet zone, our dog and cat zone or whatever. That said, I ran to the pet store to go and check if there is a doghouse of anything, and I didn't find anything. So I just went past the general store and got some strawberries, which I'm planting right now and need to wet them. And they're growing very quickly, but we definitely need more rabbits to stay ahead of the game with these weeds. Because these weeds are bonkers. See, and the worms kill some of our plants as well, probably. See, there we go. Blueberries sorted. And then a quick shout out to everyone that's dropping hilarious and amazing name suggestions for our Lumas and our pirate life hacks in the comments. Our farm is looking very, very good. And yeah, I really do appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this chaotic but productive pirate farming session, smash that like button, drop a comment on what you think is going on with the chimp warning, and let me know what area of the island we should tackle next, and what missions, because we have a whole lot. Maybe the Ambrasia one first. But yeah, don't forget, Super Bucky merch is available right now. And next episode, we're diving into a next pirate profession rank up, hopefully. And maybe we should get the blacksmith profession for 10,000 coins to make this dirt path a bit more beautiful. Make it even gravelly. But yes, I really do appreciate you being here. Please remember to like this video and subscribe, and remember, members get early access to all videos, and there will be a Minecraft server opening up soon that you can join as any member, and I would like to see you around. If you want to and you have this game, we can always make plan to play together, as Phantom and myself would like to do it together some other time when both of us have time. I really do appreciate you guys being here, and I'll catch you on the next adventure, my fellow Lumo pirates. Bye bye for now.